Hey everyone, really quick video today because I wanted to show you this really cool new AWS service, AppFabric. If you ever had this problem of managing your users across many different platforms, like all of those, like Slack, Asana, Jira, Zendesk, and it's a bit of a pain to manage all of this at once, especially if you're a startup or in a smaller company. And AppFabric is really super quick to set up, and we're going to go through a quick walkthrough. What we're going to look at is we're going to create a so-called app bundle, prepare an external app. For our case, this is going to be Okta, because this is the only one where we don't need an enterprise account. And I currently don't have an enterprise account for any of those, which I could show it on. But basically, it's a really quick setup just to get a tenant ID, client ID, and a secret. Then we're going to create an app authorization on AppFabric and create ingestions. And with these ingestions, we're going to get all kinds of audit data that we can do lots of cool stuff with and have them all in one place. Start by going to the AppFabric pane in the AWS console and create an app bundle. Here we have the option to use an AWS managed key or have our own in KMS. Permission-wise, AppFabric will directly create a service-linked role to send logs to CloudWatch and move our data to S3 or Kinesis. Next, we're going to get the credentials from our app, in this case Okta, but it's very simple for other apps too. We have our Okta account that we log into. On the left side, choose Applications and create App Integration. Then click OIDC and Web Application. Give your integration a name and don't forget to tick Refresh Token, like I did here. Copy in this URL for AppFabric and change region to the region you created the AppFabric bundle in. For me, that's EU West 1. Allow access to everyone in the organization and save. Now go back to the AWS console and create an app authorization. Choose Okta from the drop-down list. The tenant ID for Okta is our domain, which we find in the top right-hand corner here. Then get the client ID and client secret. Then we go through the Okta sign-in flow, and in my case, the Okta account was new, so I had to add a second factor for authentication. Next, we can go to create ingestion and choose the authorization we just created and a destination. As destination, we have the option of an S3 bucket or a Kinesis stream. AWS offers us 3 different schemas. Amazon's open source cybersecurity schema framework, OSCF, in the JSON or Apache Parquet variation. Or we can choose plain raw JSON. Now we can go to user access and search users by email address to find what they have access to. To find our audit data, go to the S3 bucket we had AppFabric create, and there will be the JSON files. We can now use all kinds of logging and dashboard frameworks to display this. And of course, AppFabric also has CloudWatch metrics. Okay, that was it. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe to stay up to date on new cool AWS features and services. Bye.